Welcome on day 3 of the MBT Petroleum Defender Trophy Limpopo 2023. That's actually the full name. Yeah, our main sponsor, as everyone knows by now, is MBT Petroleum. And without them, the event wouldn't have been able, we wouldn't be able to put this event together. We woke up here in the Soutpansberg, down in the valleys below, on land Bahiti. This farm is called Bahiti, or this reserve is called Bahiti. And we were treated this morning by Ulrich van Schalkwijk, who is the managing director of the company that owns this land.
The Soutpansberg runs for about 210 kilometers from the end here, which is Tauba 20, right into Kruger National Park at Punta Maria. Very unique of this mountain is that you would find 5 kilometers from here yellow wood trees, true mist belt forests, and here you would get baobabs in a very short distance. In those northern mist belt forests, which is also unique to the Soutpansberg and the Blouberg, there's a lot of endemic species that occur there, which occur only there and nowhere else in the world.
What we do with the Defender Trophy is to support humanitarian work that's being done out there, and also nature conservation projects. And that we do through our own NGO, which is called Defend Her Africa. So on every Defender Trophy, we bring one of the, or both of those components into the mix. And we expose the people on the trophy and the viewer out there as to what is important out there. Very few people know of the importance of the Soutpansberg as a nature conservation hotspot.
There's not a lot of conservation on the mountain going on, unfortunately. Less than 2% of the mountain is under formal conservation. And that includes things like forestry areas where they have state forests. And some of them are not managed that well. So even under that 2%, very little conservation is going on. And some of the species we have here are so unique that, for instance, there's a cycad species here, the Venda cycad in Cephalarctos hirsutus, where there's only 2 left.
Something that I picked up today, which I didn't know, is that just in terms of tree species, the Soutpansberg as a mountain has got nearly the same amount of species than all of Kruger National Park. They on 380 odd species of trees just in the Soutpansberg mountain, where you sit on about 400 species of tree in the whole of the Kruger National Park. So it just gives you an idea of the importance of this specific region, and it was really an eye-opener to find out how important the Soutpansberg really is from a nature conservation perspective. All right, that was enough talk, and the engines have been started up and people are waiting for me. So let's get the show on the road. Today is actually a great day. It's not as far as we traveled yesterday. And we're not going to do so much driving. We're going to use the Van Coller's Pass, which is quite a landmark in this area, which was created by Mr. Van Coller, a local farmer, to get to his farm and back out, because he couldn't use the river bed at all times. This river floods very easily. And he built his own pass, and it was named after him because it was built in his land, obviously. Everyone around here knows about Van Coller's Pass, and today we're going to drive Van Coller's Pass.
See There's a golden rose in the dead of night, and she looks at me and I hear her sigh. Let me go my lady dream. And I hear her voice as she starts to sing, with the haunting tune on the lover's ring. Okay, I saw my lady dream.
Looks like the diff lock is popped out again.
The diff lock's not working and it's revving it to
James, your power steering is the problem.
Yeah.
I thought it was theirs.
No, no.
But we filled it up just now.
Yeah, it's full now.
It doesn't matter, we filled it up earlier and we overfilled it and it's got hot.
And it's pissing out.
It's fine.
Okay. I just saw fluid, I'm like, stop.
I know that you work on ships and when you see fluid you get nervous. But this
It's
really ain't
at
no
the bottom
ship,
of ships.
brother.
Okay, yeah, I can see it dropping.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's just overheated the power steering oil a bit because we overfilled it. And we need to sort out your diff lock.
Yeah. Because I don't like wearing this thing at like 6,000 RPM,
You can rev
7,000.
this thing up as much as you want. It's got a governor on it. Well, it governs the maximum rev
Did you see it?
through the computer.
Okay, so it's fine, you can rev it.
No problem at
When you
all.
went
Really?
No problem at all. So I've got a rev counter that goes up to 5 and then into the red. Then the governor will kick in. No
And
stress.
the governor, what does it do if it's too high?
It holds it back.
Okay, so it governs it.
Governs it
Doesn't
from
go-
over revving and exploding.
Okay.
So the more you drive this thing, the more you will love it,
I know.
or you'll hate it.
No, I love it, that's why I don't want to break it.
You're going to break it. That's part of loving it. Break it in.
Mustn't break.
Break it in.
Mustn't
I'm
break.
the same. I don't want to break this thing.
Then I mean I've broken. That's how I've learned. Off you go.
This is what it's about, people.
Here and the owner pulling off the housing over the gearbox. So what should have happened before, Trophy, so he can set the diff lock up correctly. But because he didn't do it, now he has to do it here in the felt with a vice grip. Shame. The biggest problem is a bent pitman arm or trailing arm, completely bent, which is in the fire now warming up, and a vacuum pump on Zulu over there, the TDI. Fortunately, I had a new vacuum pump with me, so he's sorting that out. And I'm just making sure it all happens properly, you know, like trophy foreman.
Oh no, turning the washer.
So,
It's turning the washer.
James, you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's just gonna be very slow because we can't get a
little bit of a burn mic.
can't get a
Screwdriver.
screwdriver in, so that's nice grip.
James, you don't need to take that screw right out, eh? 3 or 4 turns because the cover is sloppy. So it ducks back under the screw.
Okay. Are you sure?
Look at
Yes,
the back
I can
one.
feel it.
See the back one?
Yeah. Okay, well that should be
Oh,
alright.
that's much easier then.
Could be a late night though. Torture. Trouble is fitting 3 mechanics and, well, 1 mechanic and 3 learners and 2 standby in under 1 dash. It's not easy.
Looks like you're having a hard time.
I'm having a terribly hard time.
Geniet dit baie, ja. Geniet die mense, almal met dieselfde belangstelling om in die veld te wees en so is baie lekker, ja.
Dis nie elke dag dat jy so baie landrowers in mekaar sien.
Ja, maar vandag was lekker, baie warm. En dan die bergroete was lekker styl.
Ja.
Dit was 'n goeie klim geweest en daar was obstacles wat vir jou 'n bietjie uitdagend was. So dit was ook lekker, maar die prinsip van questionnaire is baie lekker want dit hou jou besig en jy kyk goed en jy leer tog op dieselfde proses.
Jy is so half geforseer om uit die ry te kyk.
Laaste 2 dae was 10. Uit 10? 10. Nee, dit was baie lekker geweest. Die kinders het hierdie tripie baie geniet. Ek weet nie, hulle het hierdie trofee meer geniet as die voriges. Ek dink dis 'n bietjie meer speelplek vir hulle en hulle so jare wat groter ook. So ek dink dit is vir hulle lekker. So, sien baie ander mense wat nie hulle kinders gebring het nie wat maar dieselfde ouderdom is. Ek dink hulle mis uit. Julle is een van hulle.
Ja, yes, lekker geweest. Nee, ons het dit was nou die beter gedeelte by die 4x4 saam, jy weet. So nee, dit was baie lekker. Ons het geniet, ja. Daarom ek steeds moet opvertel as die ander man nie. So ek hoef nog nie die toilet seat op my kar te gehad het nie. So ek's lucky. Maar nee, was baie cool geweest.
As we bend it back again, guys, you missed it. It was bent like a wishbone of a chicken. We heated it in the fire. We used the long lever, that's the pipe lying down there, and we jammed it between these 2 rocks and we straightened it. We're now going to try and straighten a bit more with a 14-pound hammer.
Shit, the other thing is getting cold and it ain't gonna bend. Otherwise we're gonna take the thing and bend that.
There's a 14-pounder in the garage, eh?
Yeah, there's a 14-pounder there.
Oh, you can
I
hold
don't know
this
if this thing will do anything. Yeah, 14 pounds or nothing.
Wat gebeur het is 700 karre is voor ons oor daai goed en hulle het al die dinge is uitgegrou, die klippe wat in die gate gesit is en ons gedog is alraai. Wat ons eintlik moes gedoen het is gestop het en die klippe geval het terug in die gate gaan insit het. Maar daai ding is wat die ouens doen is hulle spin dit uit as daar so 'n klomp karre raai, dan maak dit die gat groter. Ek dink die gat was net so groot genoeg dat daai een klipper ons geskuif het en daai baar gebuig onder maar ons het hom gou reggemaak. Dit is gesien. En die 4 gou bend alles reg. Half hour. On the road, there we go. And then there's a, let me see if that
go down a bit.
Just make sure this cloth is giving as much support to this so we don't bend this thing.
Okay, slowly there, keep going.
Slowly.
Right, stop there. Hold the brake.
Those are straight again.
I'm going to send you a lineman's invoice for a new one. Right? This is as good as a new one.
You get these in
what I can do, we can measure it from the center points on each side. Obviously the right hand side is correct. We measure the left hand side and if we have to, we can always space out the trailing arm from the back to take up that little
slack.
How's the problem that you were having? How's that going?
Going well. Trevor's taken over. So we got that housing off and then Trevor stepped in. So it looks like it's going well.
How was your day so far?
Yeah,
the last 2 days actually.
No, very good. Really enjoying it. Yesterday was really uneventful, but today plenty of issues, but nothing serious. Nothing that Mr. McSmart can't handle.
Handbrake.
But awesome. Great fun.
Right, done.
Good job.
He's in from the afsit.
Off, yeah.
Good job.
There's a Nicky, my babe. There's a Nicky, my babe. Nothing Nicky cannot fix.
Awesome day out there. It's quite hot, but lots of shady trees to park under, and yeah, great day out.
It's like you're not fixing anything.
No,
The other guys.
definitely not. Just choosing what we have for dinner. Got you nice and early, got you, found a good spot, and yeah, nothing being fixed.
Must be nice.
Yeah, definitely a good feeling.
A superb day in the Soutpansberg. So I'm very lucky being in the media truck. We're up front, so the tracks get churned up a bit and the rocks go flying, and then it makes it harder for the people at the back. So, and thankfully we've got a very good driver, so we haven't had any dramas, and we got here nice and early. So we've been here for 2 days. Yeah.
It was fantastic. The descent was actually really good. The views were amazing. We had the opportunity to go ahead and spend a little bit of time with the river crossings and the actual areas where you can enjoy the view, and it was just brilliant. Really enjoyed it. It was absolutely worth it. I think getting into day 3 now, one sort of settles into the rhythm and really gets you sort of take it in a bit more and just unwinding with the hustle and bustle, and it's just absolutely fantastic. It's just brilliant. I'm really enjoying it.
Quite tired today. It was a busy day. Didn't get such a good night's rest, but just tried to sleep a bit in the car. Did work. And no, very good day. We had some breathtaking views, and as my dad said, the descent was very nice. As I said, breathtaking views, and yeah, just busy making dinner, but overall a very good and productive day today. Yeah, enjoyed it.
My dag was wonderlik.
Ek jou ligte afsit, liefie.
Lekker.
Ja.
Die pas was baie mooi geweest. Die het is lekker moeg nou. Maar die pas was baie mooi geweest. Challenging, maar my man het 'n goeie werkie gedoen. My het veilig gevoel. Ja, maar dit was lekker, exciting geweest.
Mooi wêreld hier.
And guess who's coming
Baie. Mens vergeet hoe mooi ons land is. Ons is nie nodig om oor see te gaan vir vakansie nie. Ons kan net in die bos ingaan en dit voel klaar soos 'n ander land. Almal is rarig, nice, vriendelike mense. Dit is, die vibe is lekker. Ons almal is hier om dieselfde ding te doen, om onsself te geniet en 4x4 te ry.
Well, the end of day 3, and man, was it a day and a half. We've got landies all over the show that are being looked at that need a bit of TLC after climbing up the mountain again. It was quite a tough call, but everyone is back up here at the Endangered Wildlife Trust premises. So looking forward to a brilliant night. In about 15 minutes or so, we're going to have a presentation by the Endangered Wildlife Trust. So we're looking forward to that. And yeah, it's been just an absolute great day. So please make sure that you don't miss the next episode.